Nowadays, modern audiences tend to recognize Kim Basinger as Eleanor Lincoln in both 50 Shades Freed and 50 Shades Darker. However, the younger generation might not realize how the talented American singer and actress was the most beautiful and famous woman throughout the 1980s. Today, we're looking back at her life from childhood to her struggles with agoraphobia and anxiety. In honor of the talented actress and singer, here are 10 juicy Kim Basinger secrets you need to know. But before we're getting into the video, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below saying, "I subscribed." We're going to do our best to personally reply to your comment. Number 10. She was the third of 5 children. The iconic actress was born in Athens in Georgia on December 8, 1953, to Ann Lee, a swimmer, actress, and singer, and Donald Wade Basinger, a loan manager and musician. Basinger has 4 siblings, 2 older brothers, Skip, born in 1950, Mick, born in 1951, and 2 little sisters, Barbara, born in 1956, and Ashley, born in 1959. Her ancestry includes German, English, Ulster Scots, and Swedish. Number 9. Studied ballet at a young age. Basinger describes herself as extremely lonely and shy during her childhood and even her young adulthood. This made her face many hardships in her school years. For instance, her extreme shyness would make her faint when asked to speak during classes. From the age of 3 to her mid-teen years, Basinger studied ballet. However, she gained confidence by her mid-teen years and successfully auditioned for cheerleading for her school team. Number 8. She started modeling during her teen years. The American actress and singer started a modeling career when she was 16 years old. At the age of 17, Basinger entered America's Junior Miss Scholarship Pageant, where she won at the city level, thus being crowned Athens Junior Miss. Basinger's beauty was profiled in the national program despite losing to Georgia's Junior Miss at the state level. She competed for Breck Scholarship at the state level and featured in Breck's and alongside her mother in a joint portrait. Basinger was later offered a contract for modeling with Ford Modeling Agency, but she later turned it down, favoring acting and singing, thus enrolling at the University of Georgia. However, she did later reconsider the offer and went back to New York to be a Ford model. It wasn't long after she had accepted the Ford deal that she began to appear on cover magazines. Now, this continued throughout the early 1970s, where she appeared on hundreds of advertisements as the Breck Shampoo Girl. During this period, Basinger altered between modeling, attending acting classes, and performing as a club singer. Number 7. She earned $1,000 a day as a model. Her childhood modeling led to a fruitful career in the modeling industry. Basinger was able to earn $1,000 a day as a model, but she did not enjoy modeling as she felt the modeling career was choking her. This was due to how draining the process of constantly watching her appearance and running from one booking to the other was. This made Basinger quit modeling to pursue acting in 1976. Number 6. Despises mirrors. It's a common assumption that people who pursue modeling have to be self-obsessed or vain. However, this is not the case for Kim Basinger, since she avoids mirrors at all costs. Even when she was a fashion model, she still avoided mirrors as much as she could due to insecurity. Therefore, when other models would relish looking in mirrors before making their appearances, Basinger would abhor it. Number 5. First Academy winner to pose naked for Playboy magazine. Being a fashion model that had transitioned from modeling to acting, Basinger kept doing magazine shoots during her acting career. She had particular accolades that other actors had to struggle to achieve. Most notably is the fact that she's the only actress that won an Academy Award and also appeared naked in Playboy magazine. Number 4. Married twice. On October 12, 1980, Basinger was married to Ron Snyder Britton, a makeup artist whom she had met on the film Hard Country. During their marriage, her husband changed his name to Britton after she had demanded he change the name to something that started with a B, so that she would be able to keep similar initials when using her married name. Ron Snyder Britton also quit his job, staying out of the spotlight so that her newly married status would not influence her sex symbol reputation. The couple divorced in 1989, and Basinger had to pay Rob a monthly alimony of $9,000 for 8 years. Rob even wrote a memoir about their life together titled Longer Than Forever. In 1990, the former fashion model met Alec Baldwin, who was her second husband during the Marrying Man film, where they both played the role of lovers. The two were married on August 19, 1993, even starring in the remake of the Getaway film in 1994. On October 23, 1995, the two had a daughter, Elise Ireland Baldwin. They further went to play themselves in 1998 on an episode of The Simpsons. The couple separated in 2000, later divorced on September 3, 2002. Their divorce was followed by a contentious 7-year battle over the custody of their daughter, when her former husband wrote a book about a promise to ourselves, a journey through fatherhood and divorce in 2008. Number 3. Estranged from her family. The life of the American singer and actress has been fairly fraught regardless of her professional and personal successes. Basinger has had a difficult relationship with her parents ever since she was advised into buying Georgia town that made her declared bankrupt. Her parents had a legal marriage ranging from the year 1948 to the year 2016, even though they had separated in 1980. The American singer and actress had little contact with her father's life for the last 36 years. In the 90s, she was estranged from Anne, her mother, and the rest of her siblings, except Ashley, her youngest sister. In fact, Ashley, her youngest sister, and her father were the only ones invited to her second wedding. They are also her only family members thanked during her 1998 acceptance speech at the Academy Awards. Number 2. Auctioning an engagement ring from Alec Baldwin. The former fashion model is a staunch activist for animal rights. In fact, she's a committed vegetarian for decades who's worked in close proximity with charities like PETA. Basinger has posed for PETA's anti-fur advertisements while also filming a public service announcement for Farm Sanctuary on the downed farm animals. Kim Basinger was also part of the development of a bill on the provision of protection to crippled and diseased farm animals, along with Pete Wilson, the governor for California. One of her generous acts as an activist for animal rights was when she auctioned off her engagement ring to Alec Baldwin, her second husband, which sold for approximately $60,000. The profits generated from the auction were directed towards Performing Animal Welfare Society in 2004. And number 1, she is agoraphobic. Basinger had struggles with overgrowing the anxiety that had manifested during her childhood years. This is due to having tenuous parents and a father with a critical nature which influenced her emotions at a tender age. Basinger recalls not being complimented by the father, not pleasing him enough, and seeing a lot of silence in him. Her social anxiety translated into agoraphobia during her first year in marriage to Ron Snyder Britton, following the development of a panic attack within a food store. She was later put on a housebound for a period of 6 months. She also found herself developing panic attacks while she was driving. This made her avoid her own movie premieres until she had sought therapy to treat the problem. Hey, if you enjoyed watching this video, please comment down below, and don't forget to hit the notification button and give the video a thumbs up. You can also provide some suggestions in the comment section on the videos you would like us to share.